All right, let's move on. We're going to talk about the postseason. Okay, the postseason is coming.
It's going to be here before you know it.
God, it makes me so
unreal.
happy.
I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun.
All right.
But
Pretty
the bubble
sure we got
situation,
we've got it all set up, right?
yeah, it's all set to go. And I was looking at it, and it's kind of funny. I mean, they're going to lengths to ensure that nobody has home field. There is no team that will happen to be playing at their home field. Because do you mind if I run through this real quick?
No, I love it.
So, other than the wild card rounds, the wild card like the home team or the higher seeds in the wild card round, they're going to be all 3 games will be played at their parks. So, like the A's, they're going to play in Oakland for all 3 games of that series if that's how far it goes. You know, and gosh, I don't know. We'll say the Yankees make it; they'll be on the road for all 3 games.
Hey,
okay. if anyways. But then the NLDS will be played in Texas because there is no National League team in Texas. So you'll have games in Arlington at Globe Life Field, and also at Minute Maid Park is where they'll have those games. And then the ALDS, the ALDS will be played in LA at Chavez Ravine and in San Diego at Petco. They're not going to be playing. Yeah, they're not going to be playing ALDS games in Anaheim at Angel Stadium. And then you go to the LCS. You've got ALCS at Petco, NLCS at Globe Life, and then the World Series will be played at Globe Life, which I think is actually really funny that they're like, wow, we've got this nice brand new ballpark. The only way it's going to see any postseason is if we play the World Series there.
And they can't let us come, and it's just such a shame.
You know what, though? Actually, about an hour before we came on, I saw an article that said that MLB is hopeful to have fans in the LCS and the World Series.
What?
So it could be a Super Bowl situation where fans are traveling to a neutral site to watch the games. So,
I do that.
Yeah, I mean, when I saw that, I was really bummed that they weren't going to do anything in Phoenix. It's like, well, shoot, if you really want a neutral site for the World Series, bring it to Phoenix. So.
Yeah, but they just got that big new fancy stadium. You know that's why they're doing it.
It is. It's exactly why they're doing it. The Rangers aren't going to make the playoffs, so they're not worried about them, getting home field in the World Series, which we found doesn't matter, but whatever. No, it's cool. It'll be cool. It'll be interesting to watch a neutral site World Series, and I'm curious if it ends up becoming a thing.
Yeah,
because
I can see it becoming a thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing that I actually agree with Scott Boras. He's been pushing for this for years, and I think it would be really cool, get a bunch of fans to come for 7 games, and, it's nice to have it, I'm sure, I don't know, but I'm sure it's nice to have it in your home city, but if it bounces around, eventually it will be, So,
yeah, but there's something very, very special, I would imagine. I don't know. I grew up in Utah. But I'm imagining there's something very special about having your team in your town.
Yeah.
I don't think that's deniable. I mean, it was. So I do know it with the NBA and the finals with the Jazz in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like, that was pandemonium constantly, was a party forever.
Yeah.
So it is special. It is different. I don't know. I think I disagree with that.
It has its. I feel like it has its pros and cons either way. I do.
No, it doesn't, Brad.
It does. It does.
No,
it does. Because home field does not matter in the World Series. You could play it. You could play it at a neutral site, and you will still have the exact same outcome as you would if you were traveling back and forth.
The only time that's been true is this last season.
Home field has never mattered in the World Series. Back when they were doing it with the All-Star game, the winner it matters. So the winner of the World Series, or winner of the All-Star game gets home field. It didn't matter then. It doesn't matter now. Home field does not matter in baseball.
Brad, this is me stuck firmly in the mud. Okay, so stop.
That's fine.
You're not going to convince me.
That's fine because you're not going to convince me. Let's move on.
Okay.